Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to another story time with Mr. Prance. Today we're looking at another Heath Mackenzie book. We're looking at Zoo House. Well, having a look at the title here, we can see that we've got all these different animals, just like in a zoo, and it's in their house. So I wonder how those animals got there and what they're going to do. Well, let's find out. One morning, young Oscar jumped up wide awake. He headed for breakfast, but stepped on a snake. What? Wait, a snake? That must be a mistake. But then, right there in the loo, a gorilla or two. Oh no, Shoo, get out of the loo. Over there on the chairs, a pair of brown bears. No, wait! More bears! All over the stairs! Well, we've got lots of different bears here. We've got a panda bear, brown bear, grizzly bear, black bear. There's even a koala. But they're not bears. They're just koalas. We've got a polar bear. So many bears. The kitchen was teeming with chimps and baboons, juggling for dishes, the forks and the spoons. My goodness, there is those naughty baboons. Remember, just like butt out, there's that baboon. And the chimps. And crammed in the bathroom, you never would guess, an elephant, a hippo, and rhinoceros. The lounge room was probably the best left alone. The lions and tigers all looked quite at home. We even have some other creatures in there. There's some hyenas in the back there in the hallway, the kangaroo. There's a giraffe and zebra out the window. We've got a snow leopard and a cheetah and a panther down front. I then spied my mum cleaning up all the mess. No doubt all this madness was causing distress. But to my surprise, instead she smiled. Well, it seems that our house has gone wild. This isn't a hotel or cheap motor inn. They're welcome to stay, but they need to pitch in. That means they need to work. And so we made up a big chart for the chores. First, the elephants would be mopping the floors. Well, I wonder how that's going to go. Elephants mopping the floors. Lucky they got trunks to be able to use. Let's find out how that happens. The dishes were left for the monkeys and apes, while all the bears were on carpets and drapes. But the elephant started to kick up a stink as the monkeys splashed and splossed in the sink. Oh, so it's not the elephants having a problem, it's the monkeys. Look at them. They are making such a mess, and those poor elephants are saying, "We just washed the floors, and you're making a mess." Oh dear, I didn't think that animals would be very good at doing chores, and it proves that that was right. Despite all the chores and scheduling tricks, animals and housework clearly don't mix. But we loved our new house guests. We'd have to make do, which is why we accepted our house is a zoo. That's why it's called Zoo House, because all these animals living there now makes it a zoo house. Well, look at all the animals that we can see here. There's orangutans and chimps and baboons. There's lions and tigers and panthers, elephants, crocodiles, kangaroos, snakes, giraffes. There's a hippo having a tea and donut on the roof, penguins and flamingos and ostriches, rhinoceros, tortoise, sloths, bats. So many animals. Well, I've got a challenge for you. In fact, there's actually the koala on every single page of this story. So I want you to go back and pause it for each page and try and find that koala. And that'll be a fun activity for you to do. All right. Well, you have a nice day. I look forward to our next story time. Bye.